Trey, what's the transition been like coming from a D2 school to an SEC school?
There's been a big difference because at D2 you don't really have all the nutrition, extra work. You don't got teammates that's really building you up like we got here. So I'd say the biggest transition is rehabbing and nutrition for me.
What was your recruiting process like to Vanderbilt, and did you have any other Power 5 offers?
Yeah, I had Oklahoma State, UCF. Then I had a couple schools telling me they were going to offer me. But what carried me to Vanderbilt was I had a bond with Coach Beck and Coach Kill. Out of high school, I committed to New Mexico State with them. Then I decommitted and went JUCO to stay closer to home. And already having that bond with them in Diego drew me more here.
You feel like you're a particularly good fit within their offense?
Yeah, they said they had the plays already in their playbook. They just need that one speed person, and I feel like me, KB, bring that.
How would you describe your skill set, with the ability to carry the football, but also, catch a deep pass?
I would say it's unique, and not too many people could just do everything that they're just thrown into. So I say it's a unique talent to have.
How long have you known Diego?
Since my junior year of high school. It's about 4 or 5 years.
Did you stay in touch with him, even when you guys weren't playing together?
Yeah, we stayed in touch a little bit. Not too much because he was in the season, I was in the season, but every now and then, yeah. Then he told me he went to Vanderbilt. I was like, that's nice. And then after I got custody, half custody for my son, I decided I'd go in the portal and go somewhere else.
When you hear Diego talk about wanting to win a national championship and that being the standard here, what are your thoughts about that?
I feel like we can do it. We got the keys on offense, defense, special teams. We got it everywhere. Everybody here believes it, so I think we can too.
Is there any part of you that's motivated to prove guys from D2s can do it at this level?
Yeah, I've been doubted everywhere. Every school I go to, they be like, you came from a trash high school, you came from a JUCO, you came from a D2. So I'm just showing everybody you can play from anywhere.
JUCO is known as a traditionally pretty gritty route for football. What do you think you learned from that experience?
How to survive. You don't got nothing in JUCO. You got 1 or 2 food spots. That's it. You got a couple stores, so you got to learn how to survive in JUCO. So it makes you push harder to get up out of there.
What part of your skill set do you feel allows you to make the transition? Obviously, you've been pretty productive out here.
Being fast. Being fast, then my awareness, and then learning stuff fast. I learned the playbook pretty quick. I learned it within a couple weeks. So
you feel like speed like yours can translate to any level?
Yeah, I do. I feel like I can prove the same speed at NFL anywhere I go.
How's it been finally being on the field with Diego and just working with him and getting some chemistry down?
It's been fun. Since I got here, we'd be throwing it almost every day. So we've been getting the chemistry, getting the bond down, ready for the season to start.
What do you think about the rest of the receivers in the room, especially Trent, the guy that I would guess you know?
Yeah, he was there on my visit. But I feel like we got a great receiver room, especially compared to how they used to have, and the 2 and 10 teams. But I feel like our receiver room is elevated a lot. We have Trent, we got Junior, we got Tristan, we got everybody we need. We got the pieces, Richie, we got everybody we need at certain spots for certain things.
How's the competition been with the DBs so far?
They had a little days, 1 or 2 days, but I feel like we whooping them right now.